Elements for another COVID update. It is getting kind of crazy, kind of scary. So Aaron, my husband, and Alyssa, my eldest, are pretty severe. So Deanna's still at the same status as she has been. The fever is broke from both the girls. Aaron does have a fever, and the thing is he never has breathing difficulties ever in his life. I'm usually the one with asthma and all that, and it's just strange that I am totally fine. You know, I'm unaffected. I've been able to have energy to do yoga and readings and take care of them, right? So they are so sick, but more specifically, Aaron, they gave us at the hospital these little, indicators that you put on your index finger, and it takes your heart rate, it takes your oxygen level. And so they gave us indicators on what to look for and what to bring, them back for, what is too low, what is too high, etc. So, his oxygen level usually at 100 when he's healthy. And for that matter, it was 100. Like the day that the girls fell ill, he was fine. And so he was registering at 100 before we found out we were COVID positive. And then, now it's going like as low as 88 and staying around 91. So they said if it's below 90 consistently, then that's a problem. And then his heart rate is going really low, like in the low 50s when it's supposed to be between 60 and 100. And they said to, be cautionary and time it. And on the opposite spectrum than Alyssa's is running, or was running high. It's much better as far as her heart rate, much better. And also her oxygen level is pretty low. Like at times it's gone to like 82 and it stays in the late 80s, upper 80s and 90. But they said for her, that's normal because she was so severe with the COVID and all that. So that is the update. Marcus still no symptoms. Me very light, like the cramps that were horrible, stomach cramps for like just a day or two, that's subsided. And now it's just like, it feels like a light cold. Like, like I wouldn't, if there was no such thing as COVID, I would think it was allergies and I wouldn't like call in sick for work or anything like that. So definitely resting, rejuvenating, and taking care of my family, and also doing, what I can as far as, not going anywhere. I'm like in our second car, my car, the one I bought for my son. And so, isolating in the back parking lot and coming out just to get sunshine and going out crack of dawn or at the end of the day to do my yoga. So in any case, guys, blessings to you guys. Still pretty like touch and go, praying and giving all kind of loving energy and healing energy to my family, myself, and having faith. I have faith in God. I have faith in all of the angels, including my dad and Aaron's dad, right? Watching over my family and, going through it with us with this time of, pandemic, scary ass pandemic, coronavirus. So vaccinated or not, it is hitting our family. It's interesting. It's like an experiment. Like I'm, perplexed, to be honest, because yes, I have a really light version of it. I mean, my husband, if he felt like this would be at work, right? If there was no such thing as like contagion, whatever. But I'm just saying it's like, he was vaccinated just like me with the Johnson & Johnson, and he's severe. And so then my daughter, eldest, she's really severe. And at one point, my youngest, who only had one shot, but did have one shot of Pfizer, she is severe too. And then my son, who had one shot of Pfizer, basically the same as my 15-year-old, no symptoms whatsoever. It's like Russian roulette, you guys. It's scary. So anyway, there's my testimonial, and I am thanking you guys from the bottom of my heart from all your like messages, well wishes, and like prayers. I really appreciate it. Blessings, love, and light, guys.